Hello Libra, Scorpio, thank you so much for coming to my channel. This is going to be a reading for the 1st of May to the 11th of May 2021, so take what you can use and leave what does not connect. Feel free to vice versa the masculine, feminine energies, which would be the king and queens on the cards, where they apply to you. So the oracle cards go here, which are all for you. The tarot cards over here, which are the energies of people around you. But you could show up over here as well. So your first instinct or intuition when I pull a card of who it relates to is probably your best choice. So at 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to have a giveaway of a deck of cards. It has to be a deck I use, and whoever wins will get to pick a deck of cards, and I'll mail them to them. So when I get a little closer to 5,000, I'll have instructions on how to enter that drawing. So thank you for all the support on the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you who views, likes, subscribes, leaves a comment. Thank you very much. Excuse me. So the first one for you is 38, Shedding the Old. There is change coming your way. Cultivate a sense of adventure and you will be able to see the new prospects. So something is coming for you to make your life happier, to make it seem more purpose. I feel like this is a lobster. It talks about shedding old, getting away of old energy. So be it old clothes, old people, not old by age, I mean old like people who don't come visit you anymore, people who don't communicate with you, who don't include you in their life when you try and include yourself in their life. So keep that in mind. Release energy that maybe is stuck to you that really doesn't benefit you in a positive way. So the next one is 45, Leaping Through the Air. This is a very good card. So this says, a plan you have made is on track. If you are waiting for something, get to work and stop putting off ideas or projects you're considering. So this is the flying fish, which says you can stay ahead of your enemies. You can stay ahead of the negativity, the people who are trying to stop you or cause problems for you. There's no way they can even touch you. You're way ahead of them. The flying fish can leap out of the water and be a huge feet leap away from the fish that was hunting them. Alright, so let's move on to the Chakra Wisdom deck. So releasing the old, getting rid of energy, and knowing that you're ahead of negative energy. So 6 of Cups is somebody looking back at a relationship, healing, but they're still nostalgic about it, may look at pictures. 4 of Cups, somebody looking back again at memories of a relationship. So wow, Libra, Scorpio, somebody's really thinking about a past relationship. So Knight of Wands is player energy, somebody who's in and out, somebody who doesn't stay, they're not stable. An Ace of Wands. This is really strong physical attraction. Very, very strong. So the Chariot is wanting to communicate, wanting to go towards somebody. It could be wanting to travel to them, wanting to go in a new direction. And the Devil energy. The Devil energy is Capricorn placement. This is somebody who gives 100% to a relationship and somebody gives them nothing. So somebody's looking on the past and looking at how that happened and reflecting on that a lot. So the next one is the Star. So the Star talks about the player energy wanting to come in and take your light away, like they want to be better than you because they're a player and they can get anybody they want. So beware of that kind of energy coming around you and somebody flirting with you and saying all the right thing or whispering in your ear, but it's just temporary. There's nothing behind it. You're wasting your time basically. So then you have 6 of Swords. So 6 of Swords is you ending something, moving away from a situation because attraction wasn't enough. Physical attraction is not enough to keep a long-term situation going. Short-term it is, but not long-term. So King of Cups is a cup usually offering love, but to me this king is codependent, probably has addictions. 8 of Cups. Eight of Cups is Capricorn energy, or somebody getting karma that didn't give in a relationship. Somebody that let somebody else give 100% and they themselves put nothing, no effort in. I feel like they probably are going through the same thing right now. They're feeling how you felt, and yeah, somebody's making them feel how they made you feel. So Seven of Cups, a lot of looking back at a relationship where somebody really tried to dim somebody's light, really tried to cause problems. Alright, so the next one is Ace of Cups. Wow, this is love offered. Somebody wants to offer really strong love in this situation. Alright, so I'm switching to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck for you. Thank you again for all the support on the channel. It's grown. I'm shocked. If you're using the subscribers in the last like 48 hours, it's like, wow. I woke up one day and I was like, oh my goodness. So the next one is Five of Fire. So this is conflict. This is people around you not getting along. So I feel like there's people who don't like this King of Cups, this codependent king. Earth Kitten. So the universe either sent somebody in to get you away from the person who's receiving karma, like to get you to block them when they kept reaching out, I feel, or they're sending something in, a new friend, a new car, a new job. So Sea Queen. Sea Queen is somebody who's emotionally balanced, who's stable. People could mentor this person. This person could be going to counseling because of this relationship, how devastating it was. So the cat is taking a leap of faith, doing something you've never done before, and it's clarifying the cup of Ace of Cups, which is love. So love is coming towards you. And then Six of Sky. So Six of Sky is you leaving a situation, leaving the conflict, moving away from people who are fighting, causing problems. Five of Sea is somebody feeling ashamed, embarrassed of a situation. So when the new comes in, you're almost embarrassed from what you accepted before, from friends, I feel. And then consequences. So I do feel like there's consequences for somebody. I feel like their pride, however that happened to come about, and also for somebody feeling balanced. So somebody blames somebody for being balanced, but they really just fell apart, it seems like. So the Emperor could be Aries placement. This could be a boss, CEO. This could be somebody who's a father figure. They have children. The Chariot. The Chariots came out twice. This is a new direction. Somebody wanting to communicate. Somebody wanting to travel to you. And then Ace of Fire. Ace of Fire is a warning telling you if you don't listen to your brain or your body telling you something's not good or right, that you make your life harder for yourself. So you can make your life easier by listening to your own intuition. Eight of Sea talks about somebody who's very selfish. So there's consequences for somebody who's very selfish. Somebody who takes. And then Fire Kitten is again somebody very selfish. Somebody who doesn't care if they hurt themselves or hurt another person. I just feel like they may specifically be hurting their father. And then the Lover situation, which could be Gemini placement. So I do feel like there is a new lover coming in, which we had that over here at the end of these cards too. So Six of Sea talks about crying, a lot of tears, because I feel like you listen to your intuition and you don't do something, and it saved you from a bad situation, but other people don't understand, so they're looking at it weird. So then you have Four of Earth. Four of Earth again is a selfish, on clarifying the selfish. You have a couple selfish people around you. So Seven of Sky is somebody taking when you're not looking. So I feel like the person who just doesn't care if they hurt other people is just in their own little world, doing whatever they want. So now I'm going to pull the Oracle of Eve for you. Alright, so the first one is Entangled 13. So this talks about getting yourself caught up in something, and it's going to come full circle where you're going to be able to release it, I feel. Remember, you have the positive affirmation card over here. So then you have 25, living large. So living large talks about getting yourself untangled from something and moving forward with a little more aggressive energy, but healing at the same time. And just living a better life. Making better choices. Alright, so now I'm switching to the Earth Wisdom, and the first one that comes up is Heart Healing number 5. So change is happening for you. Your soul hurt from this past hurt, your heart hurt, you feel like love slipped through your hands, but there's negative energy. I feel you're hanging on from that situation. It's time to release it. So then the next one is Divine Light. This talks about your heart and your soul healing again. I do feel that you're going to move forward and live a happier, more fulfilling life. Once you heal a little bit more, once you realize your power and the lessons you learned from that situation. When you put the light on yourself and take it away from the broken heart, you will shine and everything will shift the way it's supposed to. Your energy should go to you in a positive way. Alright, so let me pull the last 2 cards, Angel and Ancestor deck for you. And you have Broken Arrow, Embrace the Energy of Peace. So the Native Americans would break their arrows when they would make peace with other tribes or military leaders or civilians, just situations like that. And that's how they could tell that they got along with those people. So you're surrounded by peace, I feel. You can tell who's peaceful around you and who's not. And then there's High Priest, Intend and Create. So this talks about the Eye of Horus in there. It talks about the Metrodon symbol. You can Google that to learn both those if you don't know what they are, to empower yourself. Just learn what those are. I feel like this is a lot of past life knowledge, a lot of past life information coming into this life to learn peace, to learn how to just you get in stressful situations because you're the peacemaker, and then you move out of a situation, and then you get put into another situation where you're the peacemaker, and then you move out and you get put into another situation. So you're the peacemaker almost, and you get into situations to try and teach people there's a different way, and it's a smarter, more intellectual, but more compassionate way. So I hope this helps. Thank you so much. Bless you.